Oh yeah, it's up. Oh, hold on, no. Ollie. Hello everybody, welcome back to Speedwolf Racing, and today we are still in Silverstone for tonight's edition of GP2. I am your host Shadowbritton, and I'm joined by your very own. Well, joining me is the returning, my partner in crime, Oliver Smith, or Cod Oliver. How are you?
Well, this is nothing but awkwardness.
Yeah, hosting.
I am back now as a partner for Tom, not as a main host. So
yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Business as usual.
Yeah. Reverse roles as well. Right, before we get into the race, I think I'll start with the the driver standings, and you can get into the constructors.
I'm already ahead of you.
Alright. Right. Getting into the GP3 drivers standings. James Braden. GP2 standings,
GP2.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. GP3 is also going to be the division that Senna will be competing in next season. Well. But yeah,
right,
continue.
To the drivers.
To the drivers now. James Braden leads the way on 132 points, but after back-to-back wins, Jabogan closes the gap down to 4 points on 108. Chain Game while maintaining its third place on 87 points. Tied for fourth, you've got Mike Bard and Matt Dantan on 75. 3 points behind, you've got Jolis on 72. In seventh, you got Stanchevitz on 55 with Mike Bundy on 45, closely followed by Stam on 41. And rounding out the top 10, you've got Lazard on 21, Langford on 11th on 20, 1 point behind, and another 1 point behind is TNR Steph. That guy Sven in 13th, 14th, whatever. Standings. I mean, they've kind of done a pretty bad. Well, don't want to be critical, but I think there's been a little bit of a mess of the standings. But that guy Sven on 15, Gasly on 12. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. That guy's Sven on 15, Gasly on 12, James CLH on 10, Crimson on 2, Trainman on 2, and Chris Avian, Fisherman, and TMC Merck are all yet to take points.
So, on to the Constructors' Championship. We got McLaren in first place.
Do apologise about that, guys.
It's alright, Tom. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's the way the standings have been designed here in our league. So, McLaren is leading the championship at the moment, ahead of the Mercedes boys. Then, in third place, they got the Haas team, in front of your boys, Tom of the Williams, of Chengewao and Stam in fourth place. In fifth place is Red Bull with Dan, Tan and Steph. And Toro Rosso is with 6. Alfa Romeo is 7th with the Ferrari brothers in 8th. Renault are in 9th, and Racing Point are bringing up the rear in 10th place. Right, GP Grand Prix is about to go qualified, and it's dry.
Yep. Who's going to go over the traditional Shadowbritton strategy of going out first? But the more important question is, who's going to grab pole position for tonight's race?
So question, Tom. So, we all watched the race last night, and I did as well. What did you make of the race last night, anyway?
Incredible. It was
GP3
incredible.
Was amazing.
Yeah. I mean, both races have actually been amazing as well. I thought both endings to that race, both endings at Silverstone in GP3 and GP4 were spectacular, and I wouldn't be surprised if the same happens here.
Of course, all our messages is tonight because due to the pandemic, we got Renault coming out as well. We got Renault that's out as well.
Yep, that's,
So, yeah,
that's Gasly out first in the Alfa Romeo.
Gasly takes the shadow strategy.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I was about to say, of course, we are in a very difficult situation. So, just to everyone who is watching, stay at home. That's the best way we can go through these tough times when we're here around the world. So, our message to all of you: just stay at home, watch some Netflix, or of course, watch with us here at Speed Force Racing. Here as the British Grand Prix gets underway.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're gonna spectate on GFO Gasly because he's the first car out on the track. He's gone past sector 1, heading into Cops now. What is it? And heading toward. Then he's gonna go through Maggots and Beckett's. He nails this perfectly. Through Maggots and Beckett's he goes.
So lovely
gets that smoothly. Yeah, you've got to get that right. I think says if you go too fast or you end up taking too much curb, there's a chance that you could end up going wide or spinning off or whatever. But anyway.
Here we go, Gasly.
Yep.
Through
the chicane goes Gasly.
I'll keep it on the next track behind if it's okay with you, Tom.
Yeah, it's fine. Here comes Gasly now. Senna wants me to call chain game train game for the whole stream.
Okay, come on then, train game. So what's
feels good to be back.
So what's Gasly's first sector time then?
He gets a 27.5 through sector 1, heading into sector 2 now.
Sanchovic is 27.4
through that right-hander.
27.4 for Sanchovic.
Wow.
So only a 10 fast Sanchovic at the moment. As Gasly goes through Cops.
Through Cops he goes into Maggots and Beckett's. Down to the Hanger Straight now. 1-4 in sector 2. Could this be a promising lap for Gasly?
I think Sanchovic has lifted off. He's backed out of his lap.
Yep, Gasly heading through turn 17 and 18. Seventh joint, yep. 128.0 on the softs.
The track is still green at the moment, isn't it? Oh, to Jonas was a bit of a slide through the Vale chicane, but it's okay. Saved the car.
Yep.
Jonas
starting his lap now.
Of course, we've got to keep an eye on Braden Jabogan and Dantan at the moment.
Oh, James LH gets a provisional pole of a 127.8.
Of course, to Jonas, it's a bit messy through the first part of through the farm section, but he's just saved the car. Train game, wow, is fastest.
Wow, train game, what a lap.
That's not going to get old for a while.
No, it's not. It really isn't. Both Red Bulls are TNR Steph and Dantan are pretty much nearby at the minute.
Championship leader goes pole.
Very good lap from James Braden with a 127.0. AJ who goes into second with a 127.2, and that guy Sven is out!
Oh no! Oh. Philip!
Poor man. That guy's Sven, who's actually not Sven but called Philip. Poor lad. He's... Right. We need to take an eye to Brogan now. The other championship contender heading into Cops now. He gets it nicely done through there. Heading into Maggots and Beckett's. He's got to nail this. What's he gonna get? He's gonna be He does a 1-3 dead through sector 2. What's he gonna get in sector 3 now? He goes a bit wide, but here he comes. Last corner. Into the last corner he goes. What's his time gonna be? Oh! A 1:26.8 for Jabogan. What a class lap. Absolutely phenomenal from the TNR man.
And Stam goes second. And
wow.
Williams. For 1:27.018, only a few bits faster than James Braden. Dan Tam goes through and goes into P5.
Solid lap from Dan San.
And the other Red Bulls of Steph goes into P13.
Here comes Bundy now for his out lap. 1:26.8. The admin of GP2 goes into P2 in qualifying. Very good lap.
The Mercs are waking up today. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah. Train man in 7th.
GFO
down
8th.
Electric down 8th, who's back in the championship now, which is very nice to see.
GFO Seb on the lap at the moment at the Racing Point.
Yep. I mean, they are back on the score. They are on the score point. Well, on the score sheet now.
27-1 for GFO Seb in sector 1. It's a good reasonable first sector.
Yeah, not too bad. He's shown pace in Austria and it had some bad luck in the race last time out, which is a shame. But can he bounce out back here? I think it's a very nice strong possibility.
Very nice through calls from Seb.
Here he comes. This is good. Ooh, this is good. Oh, he messes. Oh, he fumbles it. Must have been lagged. Yeah, it's lagging.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's lagging. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
It's lagging all over the place.
It's chaos. Oh my goodness me.
He's lagging all over the place.
It's like.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh. What's he gonna get through here? He gets a 1:27.1 anyway.
Oh, okay then.
Very good lap. Very good lap.
You know that film called Wreck-It Ralph, and you got that person that be named the Glitch. That's him. Oh, Sanjay goes pole.
Wow. Oh, I missed it.
Sanjay goes pole in the house.
Very good lap from Sanchevitz. I think it's going to be very likely for Sven to be starting at the back of the grid, unfortunately, because of his retirement. There's a yellow flag. Is a Renault in trouble?
Mike Barnes is about to finish off his lap. In the Haas, his teammate goes into P17 for Mike Barnes. Oh dear. You can't Mike Barnes. He can get better than that. I know he can get better.
Yeah. He's a really good driver in this division. Yep.
Qualifying done.
Yep.
And we got
nearly 8 minutes to go. Yep. Jabogan's second.
Todd's cut off his mic. We got no time for a while. Oh, he's back. Is Todd back?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
I don't know.
Your mic just cut off on my end.
Yeah, it's becoming much more reliability, and I'm more unreliable, and it's getting quite old now because I've had it for like nearly over 2 years. So I'm gonna have to invest. Not only I'm gonna need to invest in a wheel, but I'm gonna have to invest in a new mic as well.
Well, at least you got a nice present from Energy Dad to keep you company.
Yeah, it's very kind of him to offer. Yeah, to offer that wheel stand, whatever it's called. Yep. Yeah, the wheel stand. Yeah.
So lovely. We'd always need to pick me up during these tough times.
Yeah. Well, all I can say is this: thank you, COVID-19.
Yeah, whatever. You can just like go away, go back. Yeah. Just like go away, and never come back ever again.
Yeah.
There's a song, Tom. Actually, there's a song actually, Tom, that that I was playing with in the car.
Train Game gets a 1:27 something. He's in P10. Clearly slowing down.
Train Game can get faster.
Yeah.
Trayman, it's a little bit slowed in his personal best at the moment in
Yeah.
P10.
Yeah.
He's the one that carries the red Ferrari flag now.
Yeah. Here comes Steph on his outlap. He's on his outlap. Hold on. We need to find someone who's actually on their lap. Ah, yeah, that's Jonas now.
Yes, we've got
The
Trayman
combination,
flying
and
through.
both the McLarens are look like they're together right now, because Jonas is on his flying lap, and Jabogan, the main
McLaren's a
James
team
Braden's
working.
main challenger.
Are the McLaren's team working here?
Yeah, I think what makes McLaren what's been the key to success. One of the key reasons to McLaren's success this season is because they are both Jabogan and Jonas are very well organised. And Jonas goes into P7 with a 1:27.1, very solid lap.
Now it's Jabogan's turn now to go on the lap. Of course, he's second in the championship, so he's of course he wants to beat James Braden today.
He could leapfrog James Braden. I think says if he has a better race and finishes like 3 or 4 positions above him, or James Braden has a bad race.
All you need to do is outscore him by 4 points.
Yeah, exactly.
5 points is all he needs to overtake him in the championship, and he's faster than his personal best through sector 1. But it's not purple sector though, that's still been held by Sanjovic.
Yeah.
As they fly through Woodcut in towards Cops. Such a legendary track, Silverstone.
It is. It's one of my favourites to race on.
Oh, definitely. It's fast, it's flowing.
Yeah, it is.
It's an old school circuit. It's old school. It comes Jabogan now through the second sector, and
What's he
it's
get?
a 10 faster.
Ooh. A 1:7 point. Oh no. Sorry, I'm kind of messed up. But anyway,
Jabogan's flying.
here he comes. He's flying.
Oh, he's taking up very much of the road there.
He's very It's so easy to go wide through there, and here he comes now through the final corner.
And he gets pole position.
What a lap from Jabogan.
Hello, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Says back in the game.
Yeah. He's back.
And Sanjovic is responding with going by the 10 faster in the first sector.
But here comes Spam. Here comes Stam now through Maggotts and Beckett's.
Sanjovic is going through
Here
Cops
he comes.
now. So Stam's going through, of course, Stowe corner.
Yeah, he goes. Yeah, he goes through Stowe. He heads into the pits.
So we can go. Sanjovic is 2/10 faster.
Oh.
Sanjovic is 2/10 faster. He's on for positional pole already.
All he needs to do is get this done, and he's on pole. What can he do?
And here comes Sanjovic now towards the final corner, and he goes towards the line.
He gets it. Only 3 minutes left, but he's in the driving seat.
As all the other drivers now are all coming out again for their final runs.
Cue the drum rolls.
James Braden still piece.
Yeah.
Brandy's about to go out again.
Yeah. Is Mike Bart still?
Mike Barnes. He's out on track.
He's out on track through sector 2.
Both Mercedes are coming back
sector
out
3 now. Yeah. Alright, appreciate the update. Here comes Mike Barnes. Is he gonna... Oh, no, he could go. He's going for it. Mike Barnes is going for this.
It's going to be a big jump for Mike. Here he comes.
Ooh, not close enough. 128.1.
Good effort, Mike. Good effort.
Yeah, unlucky, mate. Yeah.
So all the drivers are now come back out now for their final runs.
Yeah, both Mercs together.
It's
This is a huge.
126.4.
It's like look at that 3-car pack of James Braden, Mike Bundy.
AJ in 4th as well.
Yeah, he's going strong in that Toro Rosso.
Dantan in 10th. That's not a sign I'm used to seeing.
I think it could very well change, but who knows what's going to happen. Electra Dan in 11th.
Trayman 12th.
Yeah. Zad in 13th. Train Game is in 14th, and he's on his outlap now.
Train Game. That's not gonna change, is it?
No. This is so cool.
Okay, Trayman is now on his flying lap now. Because of course we need to keep an eye on the Mercs, Jabogan and Sanchez, and of course AJ as well. Can't leave him out as well.
Yeah.
He's also in the 126s.
Yeah.
No, 126 is going to do the trick. 126 3 and 2s will do the ticket. Trayman's 300 slower.
Here comes. Ooh, what's he going to do through sector 2?
Trayman flying towards
Heading into Woodgate. Woodgate, sorry, yeah. Into Cops.
Chucks the way the car chucked in there through Cops, jeez. As he flies through the lovely section of Mackers and Beckett's.
Wow, beautiful. Here he comes. Lazard retires from the session.
He's faster. He's faster by 10th. This is an improvement.
Yeah, this is looking solid.
Right, go towards
Can he get it right?
The place where
Sanchez gets. Seb goes into second. 126.5.
And here comes Trayman. Whilst the Mercs going on.
James CLH is.
I just saw an accident with one of the Renaults. James CLH is out through back.
What happened?
Rear-ended it in Magnus and Beckett.
Oh no! Trainman goes into 10th provisionally.
What's Bundy doing? He's going through that section now. Sanchez gets provisional pole as we got him. So it's all down to the final.
Here comes Bundy.
Jaboga's 300 slower in the first sector.
Ooh.
What's Bundy going to do? 500's faster.
He goes wide. Here he comes.
Here comes Bundy now.
Here he comes.
The man from Mercedes
gets 4th.
What about Jabogan in 3rd place?
Dantan's out!
Dantan's out!
What's happened to him?
Enough. I think he's had enough. What about Jabogan? He's flying through at the moment.
Or maybe... oh, here he comes. Here comes Jabogan. He's going to use he's using the draft of his teammate.
Oh, teamwork from the McLarens.
Yep.
AJ finishes 4th.
Oh, Jonas goes wide! And is it? Oh, Jabogan's going wide and he's in. Oh, he's cooked it. Oh no.
So that means Sanchez gets pole.
Oh yeah. What a quali.
Well done to the Hassman.
Yeah, well done to him. What a drive. What a quali.
Right. So, take us through the standings through qualifying.
Yep. On pole, you've got Sanchez on with a 126.4. Second, you've got Seb showing impressive pace like he did last time out in Austria. Third is Jabogan in a strong position. AJU in 4th. Mike Bundy 5th. 6th, the championship leader James Braden. 7th, Stam. 8th, Dantan. 9th, Jonas. 10th, Oggy Trainman. 11th, James CLH. 12th, Lazard. 13th, Electrodan. 14th, Train Game. 15th, Langfell. GFO Gasly 16th. Mike Bard 18th. Steph in 18th, and that guy Sven rounding off the grid. What a
so Mercedes are now 5 and 6. Very interesting for the Mercs.
Yeah.
Bit of a disappointing qualifying.
It's raining. It's raining.
It's raining, man. So, another wet race. Just like GP3.
It's good. I can see this being dramatic. I think
we do love it. It's got to be Britain in there.
Yeah, typical Brexit British weather. Ah.
If you think about it, you're the lucky guys at GP3, only ones that got a dry race.
Yeah, we're the only ones, and I was pretty much raving about it. But I mean, I've shown decent pace out in the wet at Silverstone, but it was at least it was dry throughout the race. But yeah,
oh, we love a good wet session, don't we?
We do. I think what these guys need to do heading into to get around the first lap is to no heroics into turn 1. Don't want to end up risking your neck just to end up causing a massive accident in just as the race starts. So it's all about keeping it nice and tidy and composed, and your race is set.
Now the question is this going to stay wet for long, or
is it going to
dry out?
That's the big question.
I'd love to see the crossover. I like the way it will go to dry.
Yeah, it makes it interesting.
Whoa!
What's happened?
That's what you're doing.
What happened? What the hell? What happened? Oh my gosh! He's got off.
Okay, then.
I think he's already. I think he might be. I think he might be struggling already in the wet.
Look
They're all on inters. Yeah. Yeah, I can see him.
All over the place.
Wow.
He almost cost his own race.
Wow. Incredible. He goes around the outside of Jabogan, sorry.
He's gonna take back his first place.
Yep.
Whew, goodness me.
Drama before the race has even started.
He's giving us a teaser, Sanchez. He's giving us a teaser.
Yeah.
Is it a teaser for things to come?
Could be.
So.
19 car grid. Pretty nice turnout. It's a shame that it's not a full grid, but it's still yeah. The numbers are good. I think that's one positive we can take from this session today.
AJU is very slowing right down in P4.
Wow, you're absolutely right. It's like he's under a it's like the safety car is about to come in and he's holding the rest of the pack up. Well, it looks like he's holding the rest of the pack up.
He's letting the top guys just go on.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we just share duties on the 5 red lights? Or
your main comms man, you to take the lights.
All right, bud. You take the rear of the group. Yeah. You keep an eye on the midfield.
Of course I will.
All right.
You take the
Let's
front
do
lot.
this. Let's have it. Don't worry, I'm not going to swear this time.
Naughty boy.
Oh.
You should be reprimanded with a nice good old slap on the wrist.
That guy's Sven and Steph bringing up the rear. Anyway.
And the British Grand Prix commence.
Yeah. Here we go. A very wet start in a rainy Great Britain. Here we are. Engines left rising. We go on to 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Very good start from AJU. The top two get away nice and cleanly into turn 1. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, there's a Ferrari. Train game's in trouble.
And Treyman's in trouble as well. He's spun in turn 1 as well.
It's chaos in the midfield at the minute. There's a massive gaggle of cars all squabbling for position already.
They're all trying for grip as well.
And yeah, exactly. That guy Sven moves up to 2 places. He's right at the back.
The Mercedes having a squabble.
Steps in the lead.
And a side by side between Sam and James and Mike Bundy. Side by side through.
Stam goes out the inside. He's got him. Dantam's having a look now. Keeps behind him.
Good start by James Braden into P5. Seb takes the lead.
AJU on the back of Jabogan.
Clean start by the guys, to say the least. Clean start.
I mean, apart from train mad spinning, what's happened? Oh no!
Jonas.
What's happened?
Jonas must have got. I don't know what's happened to him. Just caught the end of it, but he went off at
no! Oh, Sven Train and Sven and Mike Barnes have collided. What's happened there? Oh dear.
The Ferraris are not having another great day. The
I can see it.
Galloping.
No. I think
He's
that
in a very slow
the
trot.
Tifosi has been pretty toxic in SFR this season.
Oh
I think
dear,
if they,
no, not
yeah.
a great day. Danton over the back of my Bundies, go down the inside. Risky move.
Oh! He's right in front of Chain Game. Oh, he's right on the back of Mike Bundy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Takes a lot of curb going into turn 1. Can he get him down the inside? He's got the pace for it. Yes, can he make it stick? Bundy has wing damage. What a move from Dantan. Up into P7 already after 2 laps.
Started from P10, now he's into P7. Made 3 places already.
Yeah. AJU right in the back of Jabogan.
The Toro Rosso man doing very well.
Yeah, he is. Chain game goes through. Train game goes through. Yeah. What a start.
Great first lap.
Yeah.
AJU's all over the back of second place Jabogan. He's showing great pace in the wet. Is AJU. Yeah.
He's gonna have to be careful going through Maggers and Beckett's, especially as it's raining right now.
Needs to be very smooth in this section in the wet. Needs to be not sudden changes in the wheel. They all need to be smooth and precise.
Yeah, you do.
And because AJU now all over the back of Jabogan.
Oh, trouble! Trouble! There's a Renault! Oh no!
It's Electrodan.
Not the return to the GP2 return that Electrodan wanted.
That's another spinner.
Yeah.
Or it could be collision. I don't know what it is.
Anyway, Steph in the back fighting. Oh, Mike Bundy's in, so Steph goes into 9th. Nearly everyone else gets ahead of him.
Dantan with the fastest lap.
Wow.
He's flying at the moment in the Red Bull.
Flying, yeah. He's loving life out in the wet.
How's your points of wins going on? 6th and 8th for the moment, the Williams.
Yep, solid start for our boys. I think. Oh no! What's James TLH in trouble again?
Not having a great Grand Prix, JCLH.
No, nor the Renaults. Both Renaults are not having the best of days. As AJU still on the back of Jabogan. He's also on the back of the leaders in Zanchevich and GFO Seb as well.
Seb is flying at the moment. Could he get Racing Point's first ever win this season?
Yeah, I mean, Racing Point are on the score sheet, which is, I mean, they've got the season up and running. Could this be? I mean, could it be even better for them?
Getting their first ever victory. Imagine that for Racing Point.
Yeah, in GP2 this season.
AJ all over the back, still on Jabogan, and James Braden right behind him as well.
I know. But this is going to be a very close race. I can feel it.
The top 8 is all under a second. It's unbelievable at the moment.
Steph doing his own thing in 9th, Langfell in 10th, being chased down by Lazard and Gasly and to Jonas. But heading into the lead battle, Seb gets the fastest lap of 142.0.
He's starting to pull up a gap over Sanchevitz now. Seb is showing great pace in the wet.
He is. Steph gets the fastest lap. Go on, mate. Oh, AJU closing up on the back of Sanchevitz slightly. James Braden is having a right good old sniff. I mean, Stan with Dantan and Chain Game could get in this.
Jabogan, that'll be enough for him to take the championship lead.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's all going to come down to penalties as well. Keep in mind.
Oh yeah, it's still very early in the race, so.
Yeah, it is very early.
Now the field is starting to spread out a bit now.
Yeah.
As we've got Danton all over the back of Stam.
Yeah.
And of course we've got AJU all over the back of Jabogan, and Jabogan is all over the back of Sand.
I know.
This is very close.
Seb! What's happened to Seb?
What's happened to Seb?
He might have gone wide through Maggots and through Cops, but
Sanchevitz is taking the lead.
Yeah. Jabogan in second, which is very
at front of the field. Let's see how he does by fighting other guys.
Yeah. he's still keeping chase. He's still keeping chase quite nicely.
Look at this train of cars behind Sanchevitz. It's all down to 8th place.
It's crazy. I mean, mind you, I wouldn't rule out TNR Steph as he's not too far off.
Oh yeah, it's down. Yeah, it's from 1 to 8 to 9.
Steph gets another fastest lap.
Well, you called it, so.
Well, the lad is showing some proper good pace in the wreck. Slight contact. James Braden looking to get involved in this, but he's holding back for the minute.
And James Braden's going to look down the inside.
No, not close enough. Seb gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warning. Dan, Adam, that was for you. No, not close enough. You're gonna have to be really careful.
Tan's having a token stab on the outside.
Yeah, Tan's loving what's going on because he's thinking. I bet you, he's probably thinking if these guys are gonna squabble, they're probably gonna. One of them is gonna mess up, possibly gonna mess up. As AJU's still right at the back of him.
Tan's all over the back. It's going to be on the back of James Braden any minute.
He is.
Soon, so.
And this is good for Jabogan as well.
Right, AJU.
Oh! Seb spun! Lost his damage on his front wing! Oh
no! Disaster!
Oh, poor Seb. Bad luck again. That puts AJ into 3rd. James Braden up into 4th. Dan Tam in 5th. Stam 6th. Chain Game 7th. Steph 8th. Langfeld 9th. Lazard in 11th. Guzzi 11th, sorry. Jonas 12th. And that moves to... Now Seb's in the pits. What a shame.
Oh, he's going to kick himself for it as well. He's going to really kick himself for it.
2 races in a row. He's shown such good pace, but it's bad luck that has screwed him over.
Yeah, definitely. And now we've got James
Mike Bards gets a 3-second time penalty. Again.
For?
Multiple warnings. Again, Dan, Adam, that was for you.
So James Braden all over the back of AJU now, still 14.
Now Jabogan's back on the back of Sanchevitz.
Oh, this is a great race.
It is. Just as we predicted as well. Oh, trouble sector 1. Mike Bards got into trouble.
It's Seb again. No, it is Mike Bards. I thought it was the racing point, but no, it's Mike Bards.
No, it's not. It's Mike Bards. You're absolutely right. But here he comes. Here comes Jabogan now, right on the back of Sanchevitz.
I'm going to keep an eye on James for you.
Yeah.
You keep an eye on the leaders.
He's still in hot pursuit of that Haas. The question is he going to catch him? Electrodan gets the fastest lap.
But it won't count.
No, he's not on the points. Yeah, I know. Bogan's still keeping chase, but Sanchevitz is starting to pull away a little bit. Here he comes. Here he comes into turns 17 and 18. Well,
you can all calm down now.
7 laps in.
So tell how you describe your first 7 laps.
It was good. I think. Yeah, it was good. I think it was. I mean, obviously, it was bound to be slippery.
The Williams are fighting now!
Oh!
The Williams are actually fighting! Oh no,
they could be working. No, boys! No, boys! Boys, come on! Come on, boys! You're better than this. Come on, focus. You can get back in this. And James CLH is in trouble again. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, the Williams are actually fighting!
I don't know what's going on, honestly. I think...
Stam is defending his position from chain game.
Wow. I mean, Steph could get involved in this. I think he's probably got a little bit of a chuckle going on, I think, because of what's going on up ahead.
And now you, Tom, you're a Williams driver, as you know.
And
you
a fan.
Want to see this from the Williams? Yeah.
Well, if they're working I mean, I'd rather them work together, if I'm being honest. I think it's not going to be ideal. I think
Stam needs to let chain go well if that's happening.
Hmm.
It's just steps all over the back of them.
Yeah. James Braden on the back of starting to close up on AJU in the Toro Rosso.
And we got the Alphas having a squabble as well on Gasly and Langfell.
Yeah, they're occupying the 2 point scoring positions. I think Gasly is, if they're working together, they're gonna have to. I think Gasly's gonna have to buy Langfell some time to just fend off Lazard and to Jonas.
So the leaders are quite.
Oh, Dantan gets a 3 second. No, poor lad.
Now, is the winners gonna stay as they are, or they're gonna keep on fighting?
No.
Trainman gets a 3 second.
Yeah. 24 comments on so far, and we haven't even read out or looked at it.
The action's just been
I
so
haven't.
exciting.
Yeah,
We haven't even got time
it
to read
has.
them.
I know.
Dantan all over the back of Braden.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
Whew, goodness
What
me.
a lap! What an opening 8 laps. I think you've just got to keep it. You've got to keep it clean in the wet. You've got to find the right braking points.
Now, the weather doesn't seem to be easy up at the moment. Actually, is this not raining? Looks like it's not raining.
Yeah, it's still raining. Actually, it has. It actually is It's still raining.
Oh right, okay, that's me and my eyes then. Yeah, it's still raining.
Yeah.
It's very light though. It's very light rain now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right. Yeah. Sorry about that, son. I think I was. Anyway.
Right, see what other battles are going on.
The biggest gainer, I can tell you now, the biggest gainer of this race is Steph. Started in P18 and he's up into 8th. This is a very good drive of Steph. Yeah, exactly. And the biggest loser of all this is Seb. Oh, there's a Ferrari round.
And
That's
that is
Trainman. You discussed
So
after the race.
Oh dear. Right, so okay, so Dantan's fallen up behind now, fallen quite a way away from James Braden. He's getting caught by the Williams.
No problem, Sana. Yeah, sorry about the late position update, but this, I mean, the stuff that's on track is just too good not to watch. It's hard to multitask. Anyway, 2 Ferrari, 2 Alphas.
AJU's back on the back of Jabogan again.
Oh.
So Sanchez has gone away, and now Jabogan's is now into the clutches of AJU.
Ooh.
The Toro Rosso man is showing very good pace.
He is. Especially out in the wet.
He's dragging James Braden along well. That is a good sideline for AJU.
It
Much
is.
more sign of the Jabogans.
I think once it dries up, I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see the outcome of the DRS battles.
And of course, the outcome of the race.
Yeah, exactly. Here he comes. Into the last 2 corners. Yeah.
Absolutely flying
Yeah,
away.
he's taken this. He's taking it. Yeah, I think he's taking advantage of what's going on behind.
And of course, he's 4th in the championship at the moment.
Jabogan gets a 3 second.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's a guilty moment.
I mean, especially as James Braden is 2 places behind him.
James Braden's going to be smiling now.
Yeah.
He doesn't know yet. He actually doesn't know that he's got a penalty.
Yeah.
So.
The Williams is still back on the back of each other. Can we just keep it? Oh! Stab slides! Jacob Rose around the outside, and he's finally let him through.
Now, what caused him to slide there?
It might. I think it's. It might be oversteer. It could be. I think it could be the slippery conditions, or I don't know. Honestly. Ooh.
I thought they were actually going to hit each other.
Right on the back, still right on the back of Jabogan. He's got the pace on him.
It's like a piece of string that's tight
I
to
know.
get to them now.
Oh no! Oh no! Seb's gone!
After a promising start.
Safety car is out! The first of this race!
Safety car, safety car. We got our first safety car.
Wow.
Right. Okay, what's the guys going to do now?
Say it in the comments. Go on, train game! I mean, I would be saying it if I weren't commentating, but you've got to keep it professional, let's be honest, but...
Of course, yeah. So, what the guys going to do?
Look, I said his comments. Hey, man.
Right, they're all coming in. They're all coming in.
Yeah.
They're all
what are they going on? I know!
It's definitely another set of Inters.
Yeah. Oh, Langfeld taking a little bit of grass on his pit entrance.
Now, are they going to be holed up now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, AJU goes out. Oh. Sanjovic goes back in front. Jabogan goes out into second. Back in second. Same as it was earlier, but Chain Game goes into fifth.
Chain Game's moved up positions.
Yeah. Steph moves down a place though, as Langfeld gains 3 places. Wow.
Stav's lost places.
Yeah. So Jonas is back in the points.
Dantan's got more.
I know.
Steph's got. Dantan's back in 6th. Steph's Langfeld's gained places.
Yeah. The brothers could potentially be back in this.
So Langfeld's gained places. The Ferraris are holding stern. Right. Okay. Now on to a fresh set of Inters.
Yeah.
What's going to happen now? So. We got Jaboga's on a 3-second penalty. We also got Dantan's on a 3-second penalty.
Wow.
So that'll be a big miss up to the board when the race is finishing. So right now, as it stands, we got AJU in 2nd and James Braden in 3rd. As it stands. But of course, if they are staying within the 3-second limit. So,
yep.
Shane Gay Wow in P5th, so he's made up low more positions in the pits.
He has. So is Langfeld as well. Very impressive pit stop from the Alfa Romeo man.
Nice camera shot from Shane Gay Wow as the car's slalom through the Mackinson Becker session.
Yep. Oh no!
Oh, that's his race done.
No, he's massive blow.
The Ferraris are not galloping.
I feel sorry for them.
They're now into a slow walk.
The SFR Tifosi would be furious.
And they just.
Yeah. I mean, knowing how demanding their fans are, I don't think they're going to be very happy with what's been displayed from them this season.
So Sanchovic, he's 4th in the championship, isn't he?
Yeah, I feel sorry for Sanchovic is I think he is, yeah.
This would be a fantastic result for him.
3rd, who knows? But yeah, no, it's hold on.
Is it 4th in the championship?
Let me take a look. Hold on. I need to get my memory right. Yep, he's 4th, ahead of Dantan as well. If he wins this,
Dantan's on his real struggle part of this part of the season. Towards the middle part of the season.
Yeah, I think.
He's had a very strong start as Dantan.
Yeah, he has.
As you can see, Sanchovic has gone more into the wet stuff, trying to cool down the tyres.
Yeah.
Mostly all the drivers actually are doing that, actually. They're trying to cool down the tyres. You can see there's a massive black line starting to form.
Yep.
So everyone's trying to cool down the tyres.
Yep.
Okie dokie, Red, right. Of course, here at SFR we're all having fun here, playing games during this.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll say it again, during this very horrid time that we're in.
Yeah.
But there's always positive sides. Always stay at home. Stay safe.
Certainly much more entertaining. Yep.
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Remember the bright side, you get Lions, you get to stay up late.
Except I have some, except because I'm a college student, I still have some assignment to do with Microsoft Teams.
Unlucky for some.
Yeah, at least I still get a solid enough line now.
I get to stay up late till like good 3:30 in the morning, so that's not too bad on my part.
Yeah.
Safety car's in this lap.
Yep.
Okay, right. When is Sanchevitz gonna get going? It's all down to Sanchevitz. When's he gonna go?
Yep, he's holding the pack up.
I know. When's he gonna go?
Oh,
he's going now.
He's going. But Jonas also gets a good run.
Oh, great time in front of
Oh, he's got him! Can he get him? Can Jabogan get him in turn 1?
He has!
He has! What a move from Jabogan!
What timing, Chicken Wells!
Beautiful stuff! AJU tries going down the inside.
Chicken Wells haven't taken James Brandon. Oh,
he's getting the fight up ahead. Oh, contact from inside shot to AJU!
They touched! Oh my goodness me!
Dantan right in the back of Chain Game!
James Brandon has looked down the inside of AJU!
Ooh, can he get him? Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh my goodness, it's mad!
Oh, he's going around the outside! Can he get around the outside? No! Not close enough.
Oh my goodness!
James Braden staying fine. What a restart!
Jabogan, what timing did he do there?
That was well class.
What timing did Jabogan
Absolutely incredible. James Braden is giving AJ a look.
Oh my goodness!
That was
you
close.
would want to try around there. You would not want to try around there.
It could end in tears. It could end in tears if you do that. Chain Game and Dantan keeping behind, so it's Langfell, Steph, Stam, and Jonas. A crazy restart, I have to say.
That must be the great restart of the race for Jabogan. Absolutely phenomenal
I know.
restart.
I mean, he got it very timely. I thought it was such bravery to go down the inside of turn 1 because it's such a it's such a tight turn. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Wow, unbelievable. What a start that is for Jabogan. He now needs to pull away, and of course he's got that 3-second time pill over his head. He's now getting the chance to pull away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
James Braden now, all over the back of AJU.
Side, a bit close of him and Chain Game, or Train Game, sorry.
Train Game.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look here. Right, have a look.
Oh,
AJU.
James CLH gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. AJU right on the back of Sanchevitz.
Having a little sneaky look, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Can he get that Toro Rosso car towards the Haas of Sanchevitz?
Ooh, it's going to be close.
Where is AJU in the championship? Is he reserve or is he a permanent driver?
Good question, actually.
I'll have a look. You carry on. You have a look at the race and I'll have a look.
Yeah, he's still right on the back of Sanchevitz. Can he? Or can James Braden close up? I think the field is starting to spread out a little bit. But AJU is starting to get a run on... Well, James Braden's starting to get a run on AJU, sorry. It's going to be very turn 1. 4 still in sight. Top 5, yeah.
As fast as he can, if any chance
absolutely.
To win this race.
Jabogan gets the fastest lap.
That's what he wants.
Yeah. You're absolutely right there.
AJU is a reserve for this race.
Wow, he's definitely impressing. This is going to be very close.
Tonight.
Yep, Braden right in the back of... Still right in the back of AJU. It's going to be... It's all about keeping it on track, really, in these conditions.
If you're a reserve, Tom, and you got the likes of James Braden and Dantan behind you, two people are fighting for the championship.
Yeah, two of the best drivers. Yeah, you'd be two of the best drivers in the division. You must be. Think that.
And he's fighting against a guy
That's
in fourth
looking
place.
very favourable.
AJ, you're impressing tonight here in GP2 tonight.
Yeah, it's going to look very favourable for him to get a full-time drive if he carries this on.
Very good for your CV as well. For
Yeah.
getting a good, you never know. Could ask him for his first ever podium in GP2.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Could be.
Imagine getting an interview out at AGU. That'd be fantastic to see.
Incredible.
But we've still got a long ways to go, and he's still got the light to.
Oh,
you're on
trouble.
too. I think someone just made a little mistake.
Yeah, it could be one of the Renaults, I don't know.
It could be one of the Renaults, yeah. They're not having a great day as the Renault
They're
boys,
not.
aren't they? And Sanjovic goes it back again to Jabogan. He's not getting away, isn't he?
No,
Oh,
Sam gets a 3-second time penalty.
One of the winners,
Oh
boys.
no. Jabogan gets a fastest lap in AJU! Wow!
This boy is absolutely impressing.
He is! He's having the time of his life right now. Steph gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
AJU is absolutely stalking
Yeah.
the show at the moment. He's
is.
behind Sanjovic.
He's closing it down. He's pulling a little bit of gap to James Braden.
This is a great performance from the Toro Rosso man, who is actually reserving
Is.
tonight. He's not even a permanent driver.
I know.
He's performing.
Oh, trouble! Somewhere.
It's James.
Oh, if it's Train Man actually as well.
Oh dear. They're both Renaults and the Ferraris having a great day.
Yeah.
And also Bundy, he had a great qualifying as
Oh,
well.
it's all gone wrong for him.
But
Jonas is recovering quite well after that lap one.
yeah, he's all over the
Happened on
back
lap
of the
one,
stamp.
yeah. Ooh.
Loads of close fights here at GP2. AGU's all over the back of Sanjovic still.
Yeah.
Fighting for second place. And as it stands, Sanjovic will win this race and AGU will finish second.
James Braden could be third, who knows?
You never know.
He gets it right on penalties.
Exactly, he not to get penalties himself as well,
Yeah.
don't forget that.
It's not often you see a lad crack.
Mauricio.
Chain game gets the 3 seconds.
Both wins now.
Yeah. No, boys. Here he comes. Oh,
2/10 per second now between
this
the
is
two
going to
of
be
them now.
close. Can AJ get the move? Jingo goes a bit wide into.
His fastest lap.
Wow, what a lap from Electrodan. It's not going to mean much because he's out of the points, but Mike Bartz gets a 3-second time penalty. So does Train Man.
I'm on board now with AGU, still on the back
So
of
am I.
Sanjovic.
Going on board now.
Oh, Training Man is all over the back of James Braden.
Oh, train game, you mean? Oh, Sanchovic's going a bit wide. Oh, that's strict. Oggy in trouble. Oggy Trainman's in trouble.
Trainman has had a spinner.
Yeah,
Fair play to the man who's not giving up though.
no, he hasn't. He's not giving up. I think. Oh, chain game goes wide. James
Let's go
Braden.
back to TV cams now.
Yeah.
Oh, and chain game, wow, it's all over the back of James Braden. James Braden is struggling in these conditions.
He is. It's not often you say that. It's not often you see the words, well, James Braden and the word struggle associated with each other.
He's not finding the pace at the moment to actually closing out to the top guys.
I know.
And AJU for that example.
I know.
So, we got Mike Barnes overtaking Bundy. He's overtaking for 14th place.
Yep. They're still fighting for it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
AJU still 2/10 per second.
Yep.
And
Here he
Chain
comes.
a little sneaky look.
Yep. Very sneaky. Yeah, it's going to be very close towards the end of the race. Dantan's going to want to get sniffing.
The top 6 are
Langfeld and Steph are fighting for P7. Just about a second ahead of Sam in
Going to say to the
P9.
top top 6.
Oh, Steph goes on the inside. Very good move up to P7 by Steph.
That's another position. That's now 11 places gained now for Steph.
Very good stuff.
Now, can I just say,
He could be a nominee of driver of the day, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the top 6 are now covered by 3.6 seconds.
Wow,
that's the gap.
That's incredible.
That's the gap between the top 6.
You're absolutely, yeah. So close.
What's going to happen now? What we're going to have a look at?
Chain game gets 0. Wait, is that DRS? No.
No, I don't think it's DRS. I haven't seen anything that's been enabled.
Oh, sector 2 trouble.
And it's James again.
Yeah. Salsa.
Still carry on though, the Renault man. Still going.
Yep. I think AGU is now under second. Yeah.
Sanchevitz has now closed it up to the gap of Jabogo, who sets the fast lap of the race.
Does Sanchevitz have any penalties at all, or no?
I'll have a look for you. You carry on and see what I can see.
Yeah, he's... Oh, James Braden starting to reel in AGU a little bit. But keep in mind, Chain Game is still looking to close in on James Braden. Heading into Woodcote. Heading into Woodcote now.
Nothing.
Sanchevitz is going to be in a strong position come the end of this race, unless he picks up a time penalty.
Chain Game's all over the back of James Braden still. Yeah. 2/10 of a second between the two of them.
Oh yeah, not too far. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Nope, nothing still.
Takes a bit of curb. Mike Barnes gets a 3-second time penalty.
Right, so the top 6 still in a very close position at the moment. Very close race between the top from all of them here at the top 6.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Very close races from all of them.
Great
racing. Top 6 something I didn't know was on.
Yeah, strange PSN message.
Well, you checked it out after the race. So.
Yeah, it came up on my screen, and I'm not going to check it out because I know it's probably going to be someone that's. It could be a fake, it could be a bot account. I could do some weird stuff, but anyway, that's not my focus because my focus is this race.
Yeah, exactly. And Dantan is all over the back of Chain Game.
Yeah.
He's now 3/10 per second. It's going to. I just noticed there's only 6 laps to go. I didn't realise that. Goodness me! I didn't even recognise that.
I noticed, but
it's literally flown by.
I know. The side on the back of Langfell. Can he get him down the inside?
Oh,
off into P9. Oh no! Damn it, Hazard fighting it out. Steph creating the gap he needs.
James
Hold on to P7.
James Braden's got to be.
Hold on. He's only 5
It's going to be so colossal.
Yeah.
It's going to be colossally conceiving right now to see the back of the Toro Rosso of AJU at the moment. He's still behind him. He's got to get past that Toro Rosso. He's got to get past that Toro Rosso. Otherwise, the Championship League could be gone. You can say goodbye to your Championship League.
I mean, Jabogan has a 3-second. has a 3-second time penalty, does he?
Yeah, but yes, he does. But still, in my opinion, I think Jabogan can stay in the top 3.
Away, yeah, he could.
You never know. Let's see what happens in the race.
Dantan! Oh, it's a big blow. He goes through. Chain Game goes wide. What's that? I don't know what that was about, but.
What happened to Chain Game?
That's a good question. I think he obviously went wide, but we missed the original input. Missed out on what went on, but
but Jenkins going back at downtown. He's having a look down towards Brooklyn.
Oh, can he get him around the outside? No.
He's going for. He was having a look through Brooklyn.
He's going for the undercut.
Back into left field.
Oh, he comes in through. Can he get him around the outside? Can he get downtown on the outside? Oh,
He's
side by side.
Squeezing. Not going for it.
He's
Side by
still
side.
going for it. This could end in tears.
Oh, it's still so good. Don't you try to go through cops. I dare.
No. Chain Game just backs off sensibly. Very sensible from the Dutchman.
And it's still going on at each other.
Very good stuff. This is going to be so close. Wow.
Hey, that's funny, Tom. I haven't even yawned once this race,
No.
which is quite amazing.
Neither have I. Oh, Electric Gang gets a 3-second time penalty.
And AJU is still ahead of James
Wow.
Braden.
This is amazing stuff from the reserve.
Can AJU get his podium? He's very, very close. And of course, Sanjovic is on a course for a victory.
Yeah.
AJU is on a course for a second place finish. This is turning great news.
Yeah.
You never know, James Braden could sneak into the podium as well.
Yeah, and it could extend its championship lead as well.
This is going to be extremely intense towards the end of the race.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. James Sanjovic, well, no. Downtown and Chain Game still fighting, yeah.
Langfell for P9 and 10.
Yeah.
That's another close battle we need to look at. But look at it, AJU is 110 behind on Sanjovic, and it's still over the back of him.
Oh yeah, you spotted that. Here he comes.
He had a massive toe as well, massive slipstream. That Torosso is quick under his feet.
Oh, he is. He really is. And James Braden is still on the back of it as well, and he's created a bit of a gap to Downtown and Chain Game.
James Braden's still behind AJU. This is going to be colossal.
Now could be. I think now is a good time for Jabogan to really create a gap to the cars fighting behind him.
He's pulled out a second and a half over Sanjovic. That's great news for Jabogan.
Very good news.
Great news for James Braden.
He's not going to be impressed with it, but here we go. Here we go into AJU closing up. Can he get him? No, he's right on the back of him.
As I can see now, looking at the other gaps, James Braden will be in the podium. He's still got 7 tenths. He's still got 7 tenths on Jabogan for that 3-second penalty. So he's still on course for the podium.
He is. Absolutely
but it's very
right.
Close.
John is still right on the back of Langfell for P10. Lazar gets a 3-second time penalty for mobile warnings.
But we need to focus on the miles at the front. Oh,
yeah, you're absolutely right.
Chicken Wells having a look at Downtown again.
Oh, this is going to be very close. Oh, can he get the switchback? No, not close enough.
He's going to get a massive run on it now. He's going to get a massive slipstream from the Red Bull. Let's see if he can get this work. Chicken Wells going towards Wellington, going down the Wellington straight, going towards. Let's go for a dive down the inside.
What just happened? Oh no! No, sorry guys, my connection just went out. What the hell just happened? Very sorry about this, guys. The connection just went out. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. Oh, come on. What? Alright. I'm gonna need to invite Ollie back. Hold on, bear with me a minute, guys. Yeah, I'm very sorry about this. Hold on. Hold on. Why did it kick me out of the server? Unbelievable. Oh, this is much better. Right, back to business. Finally. Ah, I need to join Ollie as well. Oh, come on. I'm very sorry about this, guys. Ah, finally. Bloody hell, my connect. Yeah, connect. Yeah, it's still streaming, but it just kicked me out of the session for some reason. But anyway, finally. Ah, bloody hell. That got stressful real fast.
No matter, you're back in the session, that's the main thing. So, we got AJU now, all over the back, on Sanchez.
It's not telling me how far the cars are. Look.
No matter, I know how they are.
Still right in the back.
They're separated by 2 tenths of a second, and Jabogan has got a brilliant gap now of 2.6 seconds over the second place, which I think is enough for him to take the win of the Grand Prix. No, he's gonna get. He's gonna get.
Jabogan gets the fastest lap. 2 laps to go now.
He's pushing.
AJU still in the back. Oh, there's a safety yellow. No, sector 2 yellow flag. Sorry.
2.5 seconds. James Braden is not
AJU.
going to the podium. It's not enough.
No, it's not.
Enough. So James Braden
AJU still going for it. Langveld gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
And AJU's out on the 3-second zone. Jabogan's only going to lose 1 place here.
I know.
AJU needs to get past him now. It's now or never for the Toro Rosso man.
Can he get him? Oh!
He's pushing.
This is very close. He's right on the back of him.
He's going for it.
He's fighting for it. Can he get it?
It's a great run.
Oh, he's getting a good run. No, he's backing off. He's staying. He's keeping back for now.
This is great racing between the 2nd and 3rd place.
Yeah.
AJU knows.
Oh!
AJU knows.
Bit of a slide from AJU. Great save, and he's still right on the back of him.
And Tom, Jabogan's broken the 3-second window.
He's in the lead. James Edge is out. Gifo Gasly gets a 3-second time penalty.
AGU is now or never to get the 2nd place because Jabogan is going to win the Grand Prix. James Braden's going to be nowhere. He's going to be losing the Champions League to the McLaren driver. This is
going to be close.
Jabogan now is going to start the final lap of the Grand Prix.
James Braden is literally, I think he's... I don't think he can catch any... I think unless something happens up ahead, I think he's going to have to settle for 4th.
AJU now all over the back of Sanchez now.
Can he get him?
He's got to get past him now. He's got to.
Oh, that's close.
Sanchez
he's on the back.
2.9 between Sanchez and Jabogan. He's closed back in on him.
Oh no.
It's still close.
It is.
2.7, 2.6 now.
2.8.
It's the championship lead is still on. Jabogan needs another 0.2 of a second.
This is going to be close.
It's still trailing behind the Haasman. James Braden's nowhere to be seen. He's still trying. 3.1. AJU is still over on the back of close.
Oh, that was. I think was that a slide from Sanchez? Was it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. But
Sanchez is in trouble.
AJU's all over the back of him. It's just a hanger straight to go now.
James Braden on the back. Jonas is taking this advantage very well.
2.9, 2.8. Jabogan is all down to the final few corners.
It is.
It's all down to it. Tom, do you want to take over?
There we go. Here he comes, Jabogan, round the last 2 corners. This has been a fantastic drive. It has been a fantastic drive, victory or not. He takes the win on track.
But what about
Sanchez takes the win. James Braden in 3rd.
AJU.
Oh, Stefan 5th. What a drive from TNR Steph.
Driver of the day, TNR Steph by a massive mile.
What a drive.
James Braden loses the championship lead.
What a race. Lazard in 2nd. Oh, you've got to, here comes Train Man now. Round the final corner. You've got to feel for him. You really have. Both the brothers deserve so much sympathy, but here they come. Race over. Wow.
What a race.
Race of the got to be up there for race of the season. Mike Barnes left the session not happy after that race, and understandably.
Those final 5 laps were intense.
They were.
And we got a brand new championship leader.
Yep. Yeah, we do. I mean, depending on what happens in the stewards room, but I don't think there's going to be anything too serious. But anyway,
I think the top guys are pretty much fine anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
but shout out to AJU though.
Yeah.
What a performance from the reserve driver.
I think it's going to be I don't know if we've already decided on driver of the day, but I think it's going to be tight between him and Steph for that honour. But anyway, now to the results.
Go for it.
Sanchevitz takes the win on penalties. Jebogan, despite winning on track, drops down to 2nd place, but potentially still has the championship lead. James Braden up into 3rd place with AGU with a fantastic drive in 4th. TNR Steph with a sensational drive to go into P5 with 13 places gained. Dan Tan in a solid 6th. Chain Game 7th. Lazard 8th. Gijonis in 9th. Langfeld final point. Gasly 11th. Stam 12th. Mike Bundy at 13th. 14th Electrodan. 15th that guy's Sven. Trainman in 16th, and out of the race you've got James TLH, Mike Bards, and GFO Seb. Whoa!
Wow!
Just
what a race!
Whoa!
Unbelievable race! Unbelievable race!
Yeah. What? That's only just left again. Oh no! Not now! Why? This has happened twice within the last God knows how long. I think the connection is. Alright, but hey, well done for the win. Hold on, let me get Ollie back in. And I need James Braden and Jebogan. James Braden. Where is he? I think our connection might have fallen victim to COVID-19. Right, James Braden. Now we need Jebogan. Agreed. Right, we're gonna leave the session. Then we're gonna have to show the winning car. Alright, showroom. Yep. Oh. Hello. Sanchevitz, do you have a mic?
Yes.
Ah, good.
Can you hear me?
Good. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Oh, good. Right, let's get this interview underway, shall we?
Well, Sanchevitz.
Okay.
What a drive! I mean, you were second on track, but the discipline that you've shown, even when AJU was right on your back, was quality. Congratulations on the win. How proud are you?
Thank you very much. It was pressurizing me a lot, actually, and I was on a dry setup, so I was 2.5 wings, so I was sliding around massively, no downforce at all, but somehow managed to keep him behind. And yeah, during the restart from the pits, from the safety car, Jebogan caught me napping there. So I was happy with second actually, but yeah, the time penalties.
Yeah.
Got first.
We haven't played at all because of AJU all over the backfield the entire time.
Yeah, I had to defend. I had to defend from him at certain corners, especially at the end. I think at lap 25. He was alongside in the corner, and I had just enough traction to keep me behind. So,
Yeah.
It was a very nervous race.
Yeah.
I can tell I can tell you're like panting at the moment. You must be knackered.
Yeah. I'm very happy with the win.
Yeah.
So I needed that. I really needed the win here and good points because I haven't been that consistent over the last races, and I know I have the pace to race the front runners. So
Yeah.
let's keep it up.
Yeah. Heading into Germany now.
Yeah.
Are you hoping to follow this up with another win to close up on the top 3, or?
Yeah, I hope so because Germany is in general a strong track for me. So so that's I think it will be a good one.
Congratulations on the win. Very good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jabogan.
Well done on second place. I mean, unlucky for the 3-second time penalty, but you still drove phenomenally.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah. Hello.
What?
Yeah. It was a good race, you know.
Just heard Adele in the background.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Yeah, it was a good race. I'm not so good in wet conditions, so I was like hoping to just finish within the points. The quality was good, and I knew that Sancho was very fast on the way there, so I was just very happy when they got the safety car.
Yeah.
And then I thought that he maybe let me pass, like a bit cheeky, so he was just like coasting behind me there. I think he knew I had a penalty or something because he was very relaxed. And then to also give me like 3 seconds and to just catch me again, I don't know. He was a better driver today, so but I'm happy with second.
Yeah.
So do you think you got the championship lead?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I mean, it depends on the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, I think Braden was fastest.
But you've definitely closed the gap regardless, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and Braden have had some good fights, and I think we can keep it up as well. But it was a good race.
Yeah.
So any thoughts of Germany ahead?
Yeah, I'm not that good in Germany. I know that Sanchovic is very fast, so I think that he will probably win there quite easily. Maybe Braden goes second, and maybe I can finish with the points as well.
Great. Well done. Well done for second.
Yeah, congratulations, mate. You did great.
Thanks.
James Braden.
James, another podium.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after that one? Obviously, it was but is that a race that you can look back on and say, just think you can keep your head up after that?
First of all, well done to Sanchovic and Jabogan. They both drove really well.
Yeah, they did.
Especially Sanchovic. Well done, buddy. No, I was just bottled up. I pay, so I just can use it. AJ, I just can get past him, but he can get past Sanchovic, so there's one big train. But no, I was really happy. I got the fastest lap on that last lap. I charged up my battery and backed off to try and get some room. So I think I only lost 2 points to Jabogan in the end and made sure I didn't get a penalty. So yeah, kind of stuck in 3rd and 4th at the minute in most of my Finite races. But
I noticed that you were actually struggling for pace throughout the entire race. You couldn't really close out to the top 3.
I was in that in between of running. Do I run high downforce or low downforce? And I think because I'm in the championship lead, especially like in turn 1, I was really careful. I didn't really push hard through there, and that meant I was too far behind to challenge on the straight. And it's like I'm not willing to risk my front wing and like try something really aggressive because it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
So no, but fair play to AJ used what AJ really well. But it wasn't great, but I had pace, but I just couldn't use it. So
Germany coming up. What are your favourite tracks?
I like Hockenheim. It's really frustrating, and it's like it's going to come down to those fine margins. Like Jabogan today got a penalty, and that cost him pretty much the championship lead. I think it's now down to 2 points or something now. So it's how fine it is. Like getting one penalty can put you down 2 or 3 places. So I just need to make sure that you stay within track limits, even if it costs you a tenth or two. You'll make that back up if people are getting penalties.
Oh yeah, it's Super League. Well done for third place.
Thank you, Ollie. Cheers.
Yeah, well done, mate. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, well done, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's fair to say we're gonna round this off. I think. But what an entertaining race! It was just drama from start to finish. Only one safety car, surprisingly enough. But yeah, what a race!
Shout out to HAU
and Steph. Yeah, I think it's
phenomenally.
Yeah. It's a tough one for me. I think when it comes to drive of the day, I think I'm gonna split it actually. I mean, Steph because of the places he's gained and seeing how brilliantly he's done, and AJO for holding his own with the front runners as well. So it's a split vote for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same.
So we're gonna have 2 drivers of the day. Yeah, don't see that often.
Instead of driver, that is drivers of the day.
Yeah, drivers of the day. Yeah, exactly.
Share the award.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, that should be it.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed that. Please, if you're new here, do leave a like or subscribe.
And of course, stay safe.
Yeah,
stay home.
Stay safe. Yeah. This will be this. Right. We'll be seeing you in Germany next week. And this is Shadow Britain. Ollie, good commentating with you again. But this is Shadow Britain, Colin Oliver, and GP2 signing off. Ta-da!